Happy Friday, everyone. Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. I have a really good tip for you if you're looking to grow your SMS subscribers and offset the amount of SMS subscribers you lose every time you send a mass message. Because when you send a mass message, people unsubscribe. That's normal. Don't worry about it. But how do you make sure that when you send a message, you actually gain subscribers? You don't lose subscribers. That's what I'm going to talk about today. So it's relatively simple. And it's a concept that a few weeks ago we started testing, and it's working extremely well for the clients that are using it. So why I came up with this idea, I'm sitting around a table with a bunch of friends, and I get a text message from a brand that all my friends love, but they don't subscribe. They go and they look at the text message I just received, 20% off. And they say, Derek, how can I get one of those? And even myself, I couldn't remember the keyword that I texted to the phone number to let them know how to opt in. So here's the answer. Every single text message you send, or at least, intermix them in. And if you're sending an MMS message and you have almost unlimited characters, definitely use this tactic. At the bottom of each message, put instructions on how to opt in. Now, this is not for the person that just received the message. Hopefully they're opted in. This is for the people that are with the people that have received the message because they're opted in, but have not opted in yet to your campaign and they're interested. So a few different tactics here depending on the amount of characters. Number one, just put text, your keyword, text save to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple. That one, you're gonna get some people that are already opted in, they're going to reply, save, and they're going to, get a conversation started. But essentially, if your SMS provider is smart enough, it's going to say, hey, sorry, you're already subscribed, and they won't do it again. That's the simplest way, the shortest way. The second way is a little more instructive to the user. Say, for friends, have them text, or, any one of those combinations. You guys are smart, you're marketers, you get what I'm talking about. Essentially, what will happen, and this is happening for our clients that are using this tactic right now, is what will happen is when you send out a mass text message, let's say you lose, let's call it 500 people. You lose 500 people, but with this tactic, you're actually gaining 500 plus people, sometimes even more than 500 people when you send out a mass text message. So you're essentially at zero churn or even a positive churn. So you're not actually losing subscribers every single time you send a message, you're gaining subscribers. Anyway, try this in your next couple messages. It does take a little bit of time for the consumer to get used to it, but I would put it in there enough that the consumer, if they're asked by their friends, hey, how do I get one of those messages? They go, oh, I remember, or I can quickly look in my text messages and I can give them instructions on how to opt in. It's very important too to put the short code. Don't assume that people understand that the short code's at the top of the screen there. You have to give them the full instructions. Anyway, hope that helps you guys grow your SMS subscribers. Also, offset the churn for each individual message. Again, my name is Derek Johnson with Tatango.com, and that is a Friday tip on text message marketing.